Keith, you've gone back to the ending of that Shrewsbury game a couple of times during the press conference. It's clearly something still hurting, annoying.
Yeah.
Is it going to be used as a learning tool?
Yeah, definitely. I've still got the DVD, and I've got the last 5 minutes of it that clipped. So whenever I need to refresh my memory, just going out to make sure that to cover all the final points of coaching and training. At the end of sessions, always make sure game management always gets mentioned now. Seeing games out, not only at the end of games, but in the end of the first half, the beginning of the games, the beginning of the second half. Crucial times when players need to be switched on because the amount of goals that are conceded and scored in the latter stages, and a lot of it is down to poor game management, which is something that we need to work on.
I know that's something you spoke about since the day you walked through the door, the way that we manage games. Is that message starting to sink in?
Well, obviously not. Obviously not enough, which means that it needs to be readdressed on a daily basis. And sometimes I'm mindful of the fact that there's been other games that we've done it and did it very well. I think the Accrington Stanley game, I think we've game management there. I think the ball went up with 5 minutes to go, and we kept the ball in the opposition's half for the full 5 minutes with good ball retention, playing in key areas and keeping the ball. Now, if we'd done that against Shrewsbury, could have been a different story. But again, that's how young players learn. That's how we learn and develop as a football club. And probably spectators as well. They need to buy into that. If we're 1-0 up against Shrewsbury, don't expect us to be going gun ho and putting balls into the box. Don't be disappointed that we're not trying to win the game 2-0. 1-0 would have been enough.
Wycombe got a very good away record. Looks like they set up the way that we do when they go away. Very, very solid and wait to attack.
Yeah, again, they've got good energy, good pace, good dynamics. They've got a platform to play off, and they've got freedom in their play because of where they are in the league. That will within the next couple of weeks. So that's when they will start looking about. They will get edgy and nervous at that end because if they could get into the playoffs or even automatic, that would be a massive achievement for them this season. And sometimes that then can start playing mind games with them. Exactly the same as what happens with us. But pleasing thing is that we've been in a relegation battle from the day I've walked in, and we know what we're about. And
just on that edginess, Tuesday night, Mansfield, a great example. Who would have expected them to beat Luton and beat them quite well in the end?
Yeah, I think we softened them up, didn't we? I think we softened Luton up for Mansfield to do them a favour. They would play again, sent off again. I think the spine or the backbone of their team would have gone with McNulty and then Wilkinson being out of the team as well. And obviously the effort that they would have had to put in to beat us on the Saturday, the last thing they probably needed was a game against Mansfield on the Tuesday. So, again, we know where we're at. I'm quite happy with where we're at the minute. I know what we're about, and I know more importantly, I know what's in that changing room, and I'm learning more and more about the extent of how far I can push what's in that changing room to maximise their potential.
And just finally from me, Keith, you've mentioned just the 3 long-term injuries, that competition for places you wanted. It must be nice to have it there now.
Yeah, excellent. There's again, every day now there's people knocking at my door wanting to know what they need to do to improve, which is good. So we're putting training sessions on now, not only for group training sessions, but also now there's individual training sessions that are being done for players that not about their physical or tactical. It's about their actual development on the pitch. People coming in doing individual training or asking for individual training sessions now because something's been highlighted within their game that is why they're not playing. So then it needs to be done on the practice ground because that's where you improve.